You are never gonna believe where I am today. I don't know if you can see. That's a roller coaster in the background. I'm at Hershey Park again. I know in my last Hershey Park video I said this was the last time I was ever gonna come to Hershey Park, but I won trivia and our prize was a Hershey Park season pass. I know, it sounds crazy, but I was doing trivia at my school and they said that we ended up winning, which was amazing. I did not think that we were going to win. I was very proud of myself. One of the questions was like spelling, and we had to spell the word acquiesce, and I knew how to spell it. Thank you very much. But we won, and they said that they were gonna get us Hershey Park Candy Lane passes, which is just like a one-time ticket, but they didn't end up getting it to us in time. And so a couple weeks ago, they were like, hey, I know we didn't get you these tickets, but here's a season pass. So I have another season pass for this year. I'm only gonna be able to use it for a little bit because I am moving to Florida in June, but it should be a great time while I have my season pass at Hershey Park. My first line is a long one. I definitely should have come on a day when the park wasn't open, but that's okay. It took 40 minutes, but I'm finally making my way inside the park. Thank you. This is the second weekend that it's been open since it opened for the spring, and so I think it's gonna be pretty crowded today. This was their new roller coaster last year called Candymonium, and I feel like I've never been on this ride because I'm a bit of a weenie and I'm not really into roller coasters anymore, which is really, really sad, but I feel like we can figure out how crowded the park is based on this wait time. I'm assuming it's gonna be long because it's one of the newer ones, but there are 2 new roller coasters that we get to check out today. I just checked the app because weirdly I walked all the way over there and they didn't have the wait time posted. There was a screen there, but it was just kind of like fuzzy, but it is 75 minutes. So not too good, not too bad, kind of just in the middle. Mr. Milton Hershey. Never thought I'd see this man again, especially with Sky Rush in the background. I've never been on Sky Rush and I probably never will. Hershey Park, layout-wise, is one of the most confusing parks that I've ever been to. I've probably been here close to 30 times in my season pass from last year, and I still have no idea where I'm going. This is a line for Comet, one of their wooden roller coasters, and I know from experience, they don't post wait times for these, and I know from experience that is a long line. It's gonna be close to maybe 2 hours for the last people. It takes a long time for that one. And that is why I will never go on Sky Rush. I am also surprised to see Super Duper Looper open. And fun fact, when I came here with my friends, we were standing in line for Super Duper Looper, and we realized that they only had lap bars. So we were like, why is it called Super Duper Looper if it only has lap bars? We obviously can't go upside down. It does go upside down. It was so surprising. Let me try to find the place in the track where it goes upside down, because it's like, oh, here it is. It's a tiny little loop, and it was so scary. Looks like the Skyway is closed today. Don't know why. They open and close this one on weird days. The Coal Cracker is unfortunately closed, which is also one of my favorite rides. It's like a log flume, but you don't really get wet at all. And I've definitely been on it in the fall, so maybe they'll open it later this spring. Wow, Hershey Park is just full of surprises today. Out of having my season pass for a whole year, I don't know if I've ever seen the Hershey Kissing Tower go up. Wow. Took me about 15 minutes to get to the, whoa. Took me 15 minutes to get to the front of the line. It did say 2 to 4 people per car, but I'm by myself. I found a friend in line too. $300 littering fine. I'm flooring it. Although I didn't realize how short this track was. Smile for your picture, hey! car take its course. Oh, hey, I'm letting the car take its course now. No, I'm not. Oh, fog area. Oh no. Speed limit's 55. I think I'm going probably 5. We're going to Irwin and Greensburg, exit 67. Do not stop. Oh wait, this is actually a lot longer than I thought it was. I thought we'd just go right back around. Okay. Oh, we get a nice view of the Kissing Tower, Falling Rock. Where the heck? Oh, there are rocks. I'm actually going pretty fast, catching up to the car in front of me. This is fun. I've never been on this ride. There's the road where I usually drive my car. Harrisburg, Hershey. I feel like I'm gonna lose my bag. It's not secure. Woo! Oh, I'm flooring it again. This is actually hard to steer, especially for a child. This is nice and relaxing. There's Zoo America. Oh, hey. It's steering it for me. Nice view. Keep traffic moving, keeping it moving. I'm gonna do Tim Tracker hack and keep the steering wheel to one side so that it rides the edge. There goes the Kissing Tower. Oh, we're going to Philly. Back home. Toll Plaza. Are you serious? Turnpike incident. Who came up with these signs? Oh, here we go. Here's the end. There I am. Big cheesin'. I must say, these whoopie pies are bomb. That's my choice of treat whenever I come to Hershey Park, the whoopie pies. You can get ice cream in the middle. There are no shows at the Aqua Theater today. I'm wondering why. Because even when I come during the winter time, they have shows there, which is a little confusing, but maybe they're figuring out the animal situation. Usually they have 2 seals that do a show. Trailblazer is also closed today, which is one of the ones that I enjoy to go on. It's just like a little kiddie roller coaster, but it's pretty fun. You know, Hershey Park is surprising me today because stuff that's usually open, like the Trailblazer, the Aqua Theater, stuff that is like always open, you can always expect to go there, is closed. And then the stuff that is usually closed is open. Like this guy, the big red man. I can never remember this one's name, probably because it's always closed. It's like, I'll find out in a second. I'm gonna go head that way. But this one is always closed and it's a fan favorite, so everybody's always chirping about it, but it's open today. Captain, I'll find out in a second. It's Storm Runner. Storm Runner is running. Now this is their new ride called Jolly Rancher Remix, and it looks like it's a spinny McSpinner stir, so I will probably never go on it. And then this is also the Jolly Rancher ride, which is just, it's not a new ride. It's just Sidewinder, but they slapped a paint job on it. This one, Laugh Track, says that it's a 30-minute wait. I don't believe it. I've waited in that line. It's gonna take about an hour and a half, but it's really cool. It's an indoor roller coaster, but it like spins. So there are 2 people facing forward, 2 people facing backwards, and it spins as it's going through the roller coaster track. It's really cool, really fun. And during Hershey Park in the dark, they turn off the lights. So it's like a funhouse theme, but I wrote it in the dark, which made it even scarier. Jersey Shore, who? This is the most discombobulating Ferris wheel you will ever be on. Parkour children. I got the kettle chips with chili and cheese from the Worst Bird Grill. And I probably would have never gotten this in a million years, but I saw somebody eating it and I was like, that looks phenomenal. So I'm gonna try one. So good. And I saw them cutting up the potatoes. They do it there themselves and they were like paper thin. It's amazing. It's actually been a pretty nice day today. The sun has been popping in and out, but every time the sun is out, I need to take off my jacket, and every time the sun is away, I need to put on my jacket, so that's why it keeps on coming on and off. But this does not look too good. I'm hoping that the rain holds off. These are freaking good. They seasoned the chips with a lot of black pepper, so it's just the right amount of spice. And it's raining now, so I'm taking cover under the umbrella. I was waiting in line to get the cinnamon pull-apart bread, which is baked in-house fresh daily, and it started raining again. So now I'm sitting inside, undercover. I heard somebody say that the rain should last an hour and a half. I don't think I'm gonna sit here for an hour and a half, but we'll see how it goes. I just don't want to stand outside in the rain right now. I got my cinnamon pull-apart bread. I forgot to mention, the chips were like $9 and change with my season pass discount. And my monkey bread, which comes in this fancy bowl. Oh, I lost the napkin. Comes in this fancy bowl, was about $5 and change with my season pass discount. Now, so much happened in that line. First of all, it smells amazing because they have the smoker right out there and they use wood to smoke. Oh, it smells so good. And then also, I was watching, like, what's the name of that roller coaster? Storm Runner, that's it. Storm Runner is like right behind the smokehouse, and it went up the hill and then went right back down where it came from. And it has not been running since then. I just saw them shoot a test run and it did not make it up the hill, so I don't think that's gonna be running for the rest of the day. They were also having issues with it when I saw it before, where the restraints weren't working. So I think that they're gonna need to do a little bit of work on Storm Runner before it opens for the summer season. Also, there was this family in front of me. It was like a mom and a dad and then a teenage girl, and the teenage girl was going to get back in line, and so I moved over so that she could go through. And the mom turns around and she's like, "I'm sorry," and I was like, "It's fine, like I just moved so that she could get over." And then she grabs the teenager, turns her around and goes, "Say sorry." And then she says sorry, and then I'm like, "It's okay. Like, first of all, you already said sorry. Second of all, there was nothing to be sorry about. It was just very uncomfortable." But I'm gonna try my monkey bread, or cinnamon pull-apart bread, as they call it. Oh, sunshine. Whoa, yum. This reminds me of the Cinny Minis that used to be at McDonald's. Oh, they should bring those back. The Cinny Minis were so delicious, and sometimes when my dad would drive me and my sister to school, we would stop at McDonald's and I would get Cinny Minis for breakfast. So, so good. All right, let's try this. There we are. Wow. It's almost like I'm a vlogger or something. Got my fork. I'm so excited for this. Also, there were a lot of chips. That could have been shared easily among 4 people, but I counted it as my lunch. And now this is my dessert lunch. Yum. I took one from the bottom so it got all the sauce on it. Cheers. Oh, dripped. Not it. Not it. It's not like, it's just soggy. It's like soggy bread. That's so disappointing. I just waited like a half an hour, probably longer, because I got out of line for the rain, and then there were like 6 more parties that made it in between me and the people that were originally in front of me. It's so bad. I don't even want to finish it. I'm so disappointed. They said baked fresh daily. It's soggy. It's like soggy croutons. Also a tip. I believe I'm under Trailblazers Catering, and across the way, that's where the smokehouse is. And they also have a dining area, but it always gets really, really packed. But if you just like walk across the street, I am by myself in here, and there are many, many empty tables. So just walk a little bit and then come sit here. This is what it looks like inside. You can see it's just like crumbly mush. I got a lemonade because what's a theme park day without a lemonade? And this large, it's huge, was $5.50 with my season pass discount. Now I'm just gonna sit here. I'm probably on my way out, but the sun is so nice right now. I'm just gonna sit here and people watch, but that is it for my Hershey Park day. My favorite ride, the monorail, was closed today. Like really, my favorite ride that's always open. You're gonna close it on the first day of the season that I come back. Very disappointed about that, but that's okay. We have plenty of time to ride it in the future. Just remember, you change the world when you change your mind. Bye bye from Miss American Sky.